Hello, YouTubers, and all those who happen to watch. Oh, man! Dungeon Siege 3. Oh, man. Oh, yes. Oh. Anywho, I'm not going to go over too much of the review. If you review this game at all in this video, if you guys want to check out the review and get my opinions about the title in a very scatter-minded footnote-style review, head on over to thedailygamepad.com. The link will be down in the description. So, okay, just showing you guys the box art for the PS3 copy. Doing it really briefly. I'm not going to go over way too much. You guys will see this on the 21st of this month. So, if you guys want to pick this game up, you like action, adventure, RPGs, then, just have to read my review and see if it's worth the purchase or not. I have gave really linear basis on most of the storyline as well as other things on the review. So, I'm trying not to ruin anything for anybody who just wants to jump in the game and be like, just wants to see the game for themselves with the storyline wise. Did say what I felt about it though. So, okay. You can only play as 4 characters in this game: Lucas, Angeli, Reinhardt, and Katrina. All these characters are pretty interesting in their own right. Have all their own equal ways to support each other in this game. Now, what this game is supposed to be about, more than anything else, is the co-op. You can play online with people, as well as you can, play couch side with each other and play co-op that way. It's quite nice. So, okay. Enough with that. Today I'm really here to show you is the review guide, because this isn't too common at all that too many people have seen. So, let's get into it, shall we? The review guide. Oh, yeah. So, okay. We're going to break this down. Really nice quality paper. As you can see right here, it shows off some of the artwork that the company has produced, or the artists that were behind the game. Really nice. It just breaks it down for those who were reviewing this game that have no clue what the hell is going on, and it breaks it down for you. That's practically all it is. It also, as well as explains the storyline for you. It explains, and it gives you like little summaries of what you can do in the game. What does this stat do? Help topics as well break it down quite nice. I like the help topics because I got confused about whose stats are supposed to be going for who. Again, I'm not going to say who about what. Again, it keeps it nice. It kind of has like that style of Fable 3. I'm just going to point that out there really quickly with the helping of navigation. And I like the title up here, Professional Hack and Slashery. I got a chuckle out of that. See, people are like, Diablo 2 is better. That's fine. That's your opinion. So, okay. I like Diablo 2 as well, but again, that has nothing to do with this video. So, just sort of burning that bridge before they can jump across it. Anywho. By the way, Final Fantasy XI was the first MMO. Anyway, yeah, I just burned that bridge there. Starting the adventure, they show off, they're going to be showing off the 4 main characters in the game you can play as, or be playable therefore as. And, it shows full descriptive what their bodies look like and all that. I guess you can want to fap to it or something, even though I'm not quite into that. Oh, Lucas. Anyway. Really nice, colorful book. Really well executed. Big font, so you can read it from like afar. You can, read it on an airplane, which I don't know how you're going to be bringing a PS3 on an airplane unless you, I don't know. So, again, really nice illustrations, fantastic, very colorful, very glossy. Paper's in high quality. I'm going to be putting this away after. Now again, people are going to be asking some questions about the game. What is it about? Because this kind of brought up the point. It's 150 years in the future of the game. So practically it's a steampunk era for this game. And again, it's 150 years in the future of the previous 2 Dungeon Siege games. And if you guys are following the first 2 games, know the storyline quite well, then, that's practically what's going on. It explains the how to equip the loot. So if you're, this is sort of like a big old strategy. This is like a big old, practically a guide, so to speak. Sort of like this, but just 10 times bigger. But this is, small font. Not quite descriptive as the review guide. This has like a lot of information on this little bad boy. Which I might get the strategy guide after. I don't know. Maybe see if I can collect it. Anyway. goes over what is dangerous, what combat basics are. It's an interesting way they send this all up. They have a timeline, which is really awesome. I like this. I was actually reading the whole damn thing. I forgot most of it, but that's just the reason why I have ADD, I suppose. You have to learn it twice to get it right the first time. So, you know, it has the key terms on here. Some of the folks here: meet the devs, president and chief executive officer. Look, pretty nice gentleman there. He looks like he loves his job. He does, man. He's like just chilling there. Like Nate over here, Chapman over here just chilling. He's just like the Chapman, just laying it down right now. He is just laying it down. He worked on various titles including Jedi Knight Academy, X-Men Legends, and after graduation he joined Obsidian Entertainment. Man, that's how BA he is. That's just how amazing this man is. And you know, these guys over here also worked on a lot of titles that you probably would never realize he did. This guy worked with Blizzard as well in the past. Silicon and some aka Blizzard on a series of console titles such as Rock and Roll Racing for the Sega Genesis, Lost Vikings 2 for the Super Nintendo, Blackthorn for the Sega 32X, and across his entire career. Farragus name can be found in credits over 50 published products, including the Baldur's Gate series, Baldur's Gate's Dark Alliance series. I want that freaking part 2 again. Planescape Torments, Windale series, and the Fallout series, in which he filled in the role of the lead designer on Fallout 2. So pretty much this guy has a lot of backbone with a lot of the Elder Scrolls series as well as Planescape and all those games, including Blackthorn for the 32X, which is really a pretty good game, actually a really good port. I like the PC version a hell of a lot more, but it was a good game. Well, this was a good port, rather. Super Nintendo one deserves its credit too, but I don't think he worked on that one, as it says 32X only. So anyway, yeah, these practically, I'm just going to go over this guy's little thing as well. Just some little footnotes here and there. Programmers become the employees. Nothing against you, bro. I'm just kind of skimming through this real quickly so we can get to the games. He produced or started his gameplay an AU programmer for Knights of the Old Republic 2, PC and Xbox multiplayer, and a multiplayer UI and general game programmer on Neverwinter Nights 2 on PC. He moved to becoming the lead programmer for the expansions of Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer, and Storm of Azir. And then began to work on Dungeon Siege 3. Richard was the lead programmer until 2010, until he was promoted to project director. Pretty much this guy is a pretty badass character as well. These guys are, just laying down the law. Sounds like I'm sucking up to him, but that's just really a big accomplishment of all these games. They're really good games. I mean, all these that were mentioned on this little Meet the Devs little biography here. Really nice games. I mean, they're all pointable games. Everyone can at least say that these games are good. Rock and Roll Racing was a fantastic title. A little bit hard here and there, but it's really good. Lost Vikings 2, not as amazing, but it was still great. I like the first one a hell of a lot more. Nothing against him, man. No beef. But again, that's practically the guide in the whole. Hope you guys enjoyed this. A little bit of an education about the developers of the title as well, which really interesting to hear about their what they worked on in the past. And this is the back of the book, and that's the back of the book showing Lucas there. Gotta pop that sword in and slice some of that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be putting up more soon, so take care. I'm so stoked.